Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Black and White series. Last time, or well, in between last time and now, I trained all of our team members to level 70. And now I'm meeting Charon here on Route 5. Uh-huh. Until I meet Alders there, but winning in Pokemon battles isn't all there is to life. That is true. Many different things. Very, very nice. Okay, I actually like the storyline of like, I don't know, like our rivals. Yes, rivals is the right word. Way more than like the nowadays games where they're just like, oh, we're gonna be champions one day. I'll meet you there or whatever, and then you just battle them a few times through the story, and then bada bing bada boom, I'm your rival. Kind of reminds me of Blue from the first game. Like, not like, uh, not in the fact that, like, he was... Well, actually, yeah, he was kind of pointless to the story, Blue. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. But, like, your rival in the first games is pretty redundant to the story. Like, he doesn't actually provide anything to the story, but, like, your friends here actually do things. So let's take on Charon here. I just realized I should probably switch my team members around first. Cause Charon leads off with a Lipard. Oh, what is that? Who's that? Marshall. Marshall is one of Alders, like, is acolyte the right word? Followers? Yeah. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, goodbye. So him using Alders words is kind of funny to me. Okay, accept this Pokemon battle. Here we go. I guess we just never see Bianca anymore. Past this point. Maybe that's not true, but I don't know. Here we go. And if you realize, I don't have my team set up on the overlay there, it's just because I'm a little bit too lazy to do that at the moment. So yeah, fake out, always the fake out first, and then it's gonna hit me with the aerial lace or switch maybe. Shadow Claw is interesting. Why didn't you go for aerial lace? Well, it doesn't matter now because I think you're about to get one shot. Yeah, goodbye. Samurott. Samurott has a focus sash. I can't speak English. Oh, Lipard had a citrus. Whatever. Didn't get the chance to use it. Switch to Unagi here. Samurott has Hydro Pump, Aqua Jet, Blizzard, X Scizor. So nothing against Unagi. I mean, Unagi technically doesn't have a weakness because of Levitate, and no one here is gonna do like the, what is it called? The Iron Ball Fling thing, or like Mold Breaker. Yeah. Okay, you get the para. Probably gonna full heal here, so let's just grass knot that. Oh wow, okay, never mind. No full restore. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Gigalith. I honestly think we could just stay in, because again, Gigalith has nothing against me. Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Giga Impact. And Grass Knot, and it'll probably just knock it out. Oh, Sturdy. I forgot. But there is Stealth Rocks. Another Grass Knot. Okay. And now it's Haxorus. Oh, something that did change is that I explored the Giant Chasm. There's nothing actually to do there until you beat the game and you beat Alder, so I didn't really show anything there, but one thing that was notable is that I picked up TM for Ice Beam and replaced Blizzard. So that's one thing, I guess, but that's the only thing. Yeah, because everything else in that valley were literally just healing items or like berries and stuff, so... Or like stat boosters. Is that Outrage? I didn't see. Oh! Oh my god, really? Well, damn, that's unfortunate. I kind of needed that for Simisear. What can I do? I go to Shroom or I go to Unagi. I think I go to Unagi here. That's Grass now? Yeah, Hex is locked in. Outrage. Oh, it's because it's Dragon Gem. Boosts power of Dragon type moves. Oh, damn. Please hit yourself. Yes. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought Grass Knot would have knocked him out, because he is pretty heavy. That's okay. Let's switch to Chomp Chomp. EQ, and that should be it. Alright. Oh shoot, I completely forgot. Okay, there's an Unpheasant. I could subtract discharge you, but I probably don't want to do that. Unpheasant's his last Pokemon. Yeah, last Pokemon. So expecting quick attack, facade, air slash U-turn here. I feel like it will be slower. What are my stats? It should be slower. I'm not sure though. So let's just go for it. Facade, okay. And I knocked myself up. Fantastic. I don't think Air Slash kills me, so let's just hit the Rock Slide. Damn. Okay, doesn't knock out. That's fine. I can heal. Near full. Oh, a crit? Do I live in Air Slash at this level? Most probably not. Let's just go for it anyways. Oh, I'm faster, so it doesn't matter. And that's Charon. $6,700. Okay, very nice. And now I think Charon will just stay here until the end of days, and you can battle him once a day. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, so now I'm just gonna prep up a little bit, and then we're gonna take on the Pokemon League. Okay, as I was looking up places to sell things, I'll just go through all the maniacs. So basically, this person here in this trailer will buy mushrooms and such for double the price. And in the Icarus City Pokemon Center, this man right here will buy pearls, nuggets, star pieces, stardust, and whatnot for also double the price. Well, all the maniacs sell things for double the price, but yeah, each one has like a different thing, and this only exists in Pokemon Black and White. So, and finally, the man in this building here in Undella Bay, the so-called rich guy, this black belt, will buy anything from the Abyssal Ruins. Yeah, those are the 3 maniacs in this game, and I guess where you can sell your things for extra money if you need the extra cash. So don't hold on selling all those mushrooms and star pieces and whatnot to the Pokemon Center people or the Pokemart people. Sell them to the maniacs instead, they'll give you double the price for it. Anyways, back to our regular scheduled program. Alright, and here we are. Back at the Elite Four. Where shall we start? I believe we shall start with this room, which is Chantel's room? I think. Is that her name? The ghost lady? I don't really quite remember. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. So she starts with the Cofagrigus. And quite honestly... Oh wait, Mummy changes the ability. So that's not good. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. I think that's how that works. Okay. Anyways, let's get to it. We're gonna clear the whole Elite Four and maybe Alder if we have the chance for the time. Well, damn. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Rodriguez actually has a really high defense stat. And the only reason why I'm not switching into Chomp Chomp is because I want to keep the Moxie. Crunch. She's gonna go for full restore here, so that's fine. We'll be fine. I gotta get rid of that burn because it's affecting my damage. If you didn't know, burn cuts your attack in half. So let's do that. Do I burn heal or do I have a berry for it? I do have a Rost berry, so let's do that. I think. Yes. A little unfortunate that Sigillus just died like that. Shadow Ball's gonna do a lot of damage. No Spit F drop, so that's good. Let's hit him with the Crunch. Another Shadow Ball. I'm way faster than the Kofigrigus, but damn, that's very unfortunate. Oh my gosh, we're dropping like flies. I kinda needed that for the Jellicent. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Oh my god, you cannot be serious. Yeah, here comes... Holy damn, that's a lot of damage. Another full restore? No full restore. Okay, so hopefully... Okay, so basically just hope that it, like, Chomp Chomp doesn't die. Here we go. Let's go. Crunch, crunch, and crunch. I think Drifloon has Aftermath, so if it does get knocked out, I'm gonna get hit with big wave of damage. Jellicent, keep battling. Damage wise, it is possible that it knocks me out with the Hydro Pump, but probably also maybe not. Alright. Crunch is disabled, that's not good. I do get Moxie, which is perfectly good. Frostlass will keep battling. I was gonna break, but I realized I probably can't do that. So let's Dragon Tail. Wow, Blizzard is crazy. Frostlass looks strange in this generation. Psychic, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Half? Half. Flamethrower. Knockout? Yeah. Golder. Have Monkey. With Iron Fist. Well, I can do Sustrue. Probably do that, because I need to save Monkey for the Chandelure. Definitely played my cards incorrectly. Do I knock out in one hit? Or does Curse come in? I wonder. Let's see, Giga Drain. Another one. EQ. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention to who went first. That's fine though. I'm definitely faster, so Flamethrower should knock out? Question mark. Yeah. That is good. Chandler. I can sack Charsu for heal? No. I need it for if I have to res something else. Realistically, the best thing to use into Chandelier is probably... Oh, wait. I didn't think that through, but it's fine. Oh, just Surf for now. I was gonna say Chomp Chomp, but Chandelier has Flame Body, and if I attack it, then I'll get knocked out. But it's fine, Chandelier goes down to Surf anyways. And that's one of the battles. I'll be back for the next one. Here we are to the next Elite Four member, Grimsley? Right, here we go, here we go. It's gonna hit me with the Aqua Jet, I'm pretty sure. Right, Sharpedo, Scrafty, Krookodile, Liepard, Drapion, Bishop. 2 extra Pokemon from before. Just like all the other members. Hit him with the Thunderbolts. Waterfall? Nice. Another flinch? Man, that is crazy. Please, please, please. Yes, there we go. Crocodile. Monkey. If I were healthier, I would probably stay in and grass knot, but I don't have that option, unfortunately. So Surf will do at least 70, if not knockout. Yeah, there you go. Scrafty. I could get hit with a crunch, but I think East Bird will live. So I can probably use Air Slash. Hope for a crit here. Yeah, very nice. Lipard. Get hit with a Fake Out, and then maybe an Aerial Ace. So... realistically, from here on out, I can go Chomp Chomp and... bop the rest of his Pokemon. Like, actually, though. Break, break. Not confusion, man. Really? The attract? Oh no. That's not gonna do too much, hopefully. I feel like I do more damage with the Rocky Helmet than they're doing to me. Break out of the attract, please. Yes! Does it go away, or do I just keep the attract forever? Let's have a look. No. Sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, Drapion. And that's the Elite Four Grimsley. I'll be back for the next person. This was much easier than the last one for sure. Alright. Here we go. Caitlyn is the next one with Musharna, Sigilith, Reuniclus, Gothitelle, Bronzong, and Metagross. Interesting that both her additions to her team are Steel Psychic type. Which means you can either continue using Ghost types or use a Fire. Is water resisted? I think it is. No, wait, I think Dark is the one that's resisted. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Hit with a Crunch. Hope that they don't hit me with the Hypnosis, because that would be pretty annoying. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Just hope that I freaking wake up. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Good god. This is where I use Full Restore, because they're gonna try to Dream Eater me again, and it's not gonna work. Yeah, there it is. But she's gonna go for another Hypnosis, probably. In which... Oh. I thought Hypnosis was supposed to be like a 20 accuracy move. What is this? Nothing is ever actually 20% or 50%. Everything is 50-50, isn't it? Oh my god, please. Why does Dream Eater do so much damage? Oh, that's a crit. Well... There we go. Spit F drop, we love that. Hypnosis. Dream Eater's not going to do much damage. Actually, for the most part, Gothitelle should be the only Pokemon that can do anything against the Ghost type in this room. Gothitelle and Bronzong. So if you really wanted to, you could probably just run a Ghost type and roll through this Elite Four member. Please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Please. Yes, there you go. That's what the Spadef drop? Yo, where is my damage? Full Restore. Okay, another one should knock it out. Yeah, there we go. Reuniclus, Energy Wheel, Focus Blast, Psychic Thunder, a very wide variety of moves. It's probably gonna try to hit me with Thunder. I could switch here, I really could, but do I have to? No. Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep battling. Shadow Ball. Okay, that did like nothing. I avoided the thunder, thank goodness. No. Vigilant? Nah, I can just stay in and Mox. Ice Beam is gonna hurt for sure, but that's fine, I think. Yeah. So long as it wasn't crit. Metagross. Pretty slow, I think, right? Oh damn, Bullet Punch is priority and that's a crit. I forgot that was a thing. It should be fine. I'm definitely faster, so Flamethrower will just knock it out, I think. And then I can stay in for Bronzong too. Damn. Unfortunate. That's gonna hurt a lot. Hey, I should have hit that crit earlier, but that is fine. Because that is... oh, not her last Pokemon. Got its hell. Has Thunderbolt Psychic Payback. Okay, well, Thunderbolt's gonna hit me like a truck, but I think I should be okay. Oh. We can only see. Shadow Claw. I do have an attack drop with stats wise, but that's fine. What does that do? Is that the dark version of thing, but that's fine. Didn't knock out. This is where my second full restore comes in, because she's also gonna full restore, I think. Snapped out of confusion. Oh, I guess the Elite Four members only use one full restore? That's interesting. I thought they'd have more than one. Like at least 4, right? 1 per, or well, 6 in this case, because 1 per Pokemon would be 6. There we go. And, okay, I'll be back for the next Elite Four. Okay, this episode is going to be quite long actually, but that's fine. So now we're on to our next Elite Four member. Speed this up. Alrighty, and this is Marshall, our last Elite Four member. As Breloom, Throw, Sock, Toxicroak, and Mienshao and Conkeldurr. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright. Oh, what just happened? Okay, here we go. Breloom. Oh shoot, where did my thingy go? 4 times super to... what just happened? The Mach Punch? Probably, right? 4 times Air Acro. Comes Throw. EQ Grass, Super Power Retaliate. Retaliate is going to do double damage because I knocked out a teammate. Another Acro, help to knock out the throw. Damn, that's so unfortunate. Grasslow's gonna... oh wait, he didn't go for a retaliate? Oh damn, okay. Okay, well that's fine. Toxicroak. Here we go, hit him with that Psychic. Yep, Toxicroak's 4 times super, so... here comes Suck. Saga is really fast. Well, moderately fast, but little to no HP and equal defenses. Very likely to Stone Edge me. Very likely to retaliate as well. So... could go into Sus Shroom now. And take that retaliate, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm going to Toxic him. It's gonna do quite a bit of damage. I don't know what else he's gonna hit me with. Probably a Poison Jab, if I had to guess. Let's Giga. Another Stone Edge. Do I Giga again? Yeah. Damn, that's unfortunate. He's gonna full restore, which is even more unfortunate. Unless he has a move where he thinks he can knock me out, which would be Stone Edge. But I think if I Air Slash... Yeah, he was the full restore, so he didn't think the Stone Edge could knock me out at full HP. Which is very true, it's very possible that it doesn't. Okay, and knocks out. Sorry, a little distracted. Hammer, Stone, Earthquake, Payback. I could probably keep battling. Spadef is really bad, so what the hell just happened there? I had to pick up my drink and got stuck to my coaster. Psychic. That's unfortunate. No priority moves, so last Pokemon is Mienshao. Mienshao, on the other hand, does have a priority move, Fake Out, so I'm gonna have to switch here. Oh my goodness, they missed the high jump kick. Okay. And that is a very unfortunate end to Marshall, but a win is a win and we will take it. So, let me come back when we're ready to take on the champion. Alright, and here we go. Okay. Continuing. Okay, so Alder leads with his a Selgor, and the level cap for Alder is actually 77, but well, obviously you can see my Pokemon are nowhere near that level, but that's fine. Yeah, this will be fine. So I'm gonna have Unagi up first with the acrobatics, and we should be fine. Right. You imagine in the time that it took from whatever catching the 7 sages and whatnot till now, they fixed the Elite Four or the Champions room. Crazy. I think this is the first time I've ever taken on Alder. Well, for that matter, this is the first time I've gotten this far in the game. So, having all the knowledge I can get my grubby little hands on is pretty good. I know that a Selgar actually doesn't have any good moves here, though that will do a lot of damage. Bug Buzz, Focus Blast me first, and Energy Ball. But Selgar is pretty weak, so like physically weak. It's just really fast, is all. Bouffalant is next with Stone Edge, Earthquake, Mega, Horn, and Head Charge. Do I have a better Pokemon for that? Fighting type wise, I don't think so. But we'll be fine here. Selgar actually has 3 bug type Pokemon. He's got the Selgar, the Escavalier, and Volcarona. The other 3 are Bouffalant, Tredegon, and Vanillux, which are all pretty, well, Bouffalant and Vanillux are pretty frail to charge to, so that's pretty good. And Tredegon can be taken out with, what's it called? Ice Beam, so we'll be fine, I think. EQ is going to do quite a bit of damage, but I think I should tank it pretty easily. Yeah, there it is. And then maybe you chose this condition, that's fine. Break. Bouffalant, for whatever reason, has Sap Sipper, which doesn't make any sense. That's a really weird ability to have. But that's fine. Escavalier is coming in. It's got no priority moves, and Escavalier is probably one of the slowest Pokemon you'll ever see, with 20 speed, base speed anyways, and 4 times weak to flamethrowers, so goodbye. Here comes Volcarona. Volcarona, on the other hand, is pretty fast, but Charsu's got a boosted speed stat from the nature, so I think if I kept battling and I hit it with the Rock Slide, I should be okay. Oh damn, that's unfortunate. It's gonna take a turn to recover from Hyper Beam, I think, so... I do need Monkey for Dredagon. Don't really need his bird for the rest of this battle, so I can probably go into that. There we go. Must recharge, Air Slash. Volcarona is faster than me though, so that's good to know. Let's fly. Quiver Dance is not gonna be good for me, but I will dodge whatever the next hit is, which is probably gonna be a Bug Buzz. Overheat would be very bad, but again, fine. And now Vanillex. Not very fast. Pretty average stats overall, except for the special attack, which is moderately good. Vanillex has Blizzard, Light Screen, Acid Armor, and Flash Cannon. Blizzard's the only thing that can knock out Chomp Chomp, but I don't think it's gonna get the chance to do that. Yep. Break. And the last Pokemon he's gonna have is the Druddigon, but I have Dragon Tail, so I'm going to stay in. Keep battling. It really goes to show how much, like, super effective moves matter, like, typing matters over levels. Okay. I'm gonna get hit with a rough skin as well. Down. Unfortunate. And I'm faster, and that's GG's for the Elite Four and the champion. And now I am officially champion of the region. Crazy that Alder lost to N. Even considering that N had Zekrom, Alder with his level 70 team should be easily able to demolish N, I feel like. But here we go. We are the new champions of the Unova region. Ooh, I love the background effects for each typing of each Pokemon. Very nice, very nice. Here we go. The champion. And we just hit an hour-ish. Well, we're just under the hour, I think. So, yeah. I'm gonna end the episode there. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I think I'll have one more thing, just explore a little bit. But if I don't have another episode of this series, then that means that we're gonna move on. And I hope to see you guys there as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.